sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back ins. Back in. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. Football. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah, yeah. They were my business on the front page. Headlines. I threw prescription in Dior frames. Sunshine. I had the vision back in 12th grade. Lunchtime. That I'd be killing with Doc Dre. I never wanted to ever be over. I'm out of Philly, I thought it'd be colder. I might need a chauffeur. Check out my chicky, check out my Now who are you? I don't know what you do. I don't know you short a few. Oh, don't make me have to lose it. No, hold up. Come on, out the jaw, come on. Ooh, savage, that's a nice get up. International, rockin' Japanese denim. Enough gas to get you above average. How many more you know do I have to
Who the fuck are you searching for?
Back in my day, would have had your whole face smack. Look at you, wonder why hate rap. Ooh, what make you wanna go and say that? And I'm on another wave, and I'm putting on some weight. Feeling overpaid, I'm supposed to do. Don't nobody know your name, we ain't never seen your face. You ain't never, what you trying to prove? I never wanted to ever be over. I'm out of Philly, I thought it'd be colder. I might need a chauffeur. Check out my chicky, check out my Now who are you? I don't know what you do. I don't know you short a few. Oh no, hold up. Come on, out the jaw, come on. I've been swimming through the process and you can't see me on the likeness. You can proceed with precaution, give the proceeds to my god kids. Older on my conscience, same my pop is. Lame when the pop
No.
get drop kick by drop kick. Why you gotta lie to me so much, babe? You tell me the same that you told what's his name. If it don't work out, I go back to hustling. Couple 100,000 up in my mother's name. Peace, what peace? Talk about don't shoot, tell that to police. Scared and underprepared, I can see.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Detroit Lions. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Stop, babe. God.
Now
What the fuck
flags
is
will come in. I think this one's going to be on the
Oh.
defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be first
Oh,
and
yeah.
5.
Circle, I think.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And this is caught. A
go.
spectacular one-handed grab there. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 40
They still got
yards.
Hunt in this game.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun.
R3.
Ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that
Yeah, you're
we're
right
taking
analog
credit
stick.
away
Press
from
it
the
down.
guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Space to run.
Oh,
past the
shit.
20.
Oh, God. Oh, no, Hunt's not.
Yards there.
Oh, Hunt's not
First
in,
down.
dude. Williams is. When I was practicing, I had Hunt.
Right there.
That's weird.
Terrific run, but he almost gets into the end zone. Remember, almost. Didn't quite get there. Most running backs I know, they don't want to come out of the game now. They're screaming to the bench, call it again. I want to get into the end zone.
R2 is zoomed in and out. I'm pretty sure.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Come on, really?
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He'll get it up the middle.
Jesus!
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. So here we go on a third and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. To throw, it's Mahomes being chased out left. And he throws one, but incomplete.
Nice hold.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to
Oh, I
make a
missed
play,
that.
right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked.
Oh,
That's
shit.
about as bad a miss as you could have.
Fucking 2-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, you got to hold
Detroit.
R2 to zoom out. For me, anyway, on defense.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, tag 32, tag 32. Set, got a 20. 21.
On 2nd down,
Whoa.
here's Stafford. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford escaping the pressure right.
No
To
way.
the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
No
From the
fucking
32
way.
now, here's 1st and 10.
Hold on. Hold on.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining.
I don't even know
as
how to
we
fucking pause it. What the hell? Oh, there we go. I can't even challenge it anyway. That did not look fucking... That was ridiculous.
Stafford on 1st down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No.
To throw on third down. Stafford.
Oh.
That is incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. That's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
And look at this. It's
Oh, no. What the fuck? Oh, my God.
Pays off. They get the first. That goes for 15 yards on the
That was the last thing I was expecting.
down. And a lot of fist pumps right now on that sideline.
That's funny.
2 first downs have
It
them up
worked.
near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. Way different.
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Oh, my. What the fuck is going on?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34.
Hey, tag 32, tag 32.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Come on.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Fuck.
Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
Ah.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing now is Mahomes. On target over the middle of the hill. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
First quarter already.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. From midfield, here's Mahomes. They'll set up
Oh, come on!
And he'll be brought down at
Gone.
the
He had like 3
48-yard
blockers in
line.
front of him.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup.
There was
of
like no
16
one there
with
for like
Chiefs'
miles.
first
On 3rd down, he obviously wants to throw the football, but there's nowhere to go with it, so he takes off and goes. And nowadays, to get to the 1st down marker, he blows right past it and picks up big yardage. Partner, that's a great bit of improvisation.
down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Oh, go! Oh, I thought he got tackled.
And able to push
I
his
gave
way
up.
forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone.
That was a run play. I fucking audibled it because you guys were like up there on the fucking line of scrimmage.
Yards away. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
I'll see if I can make this. Dude, it is. It is. It is.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on
Like I
the
hit
extra point, so
X
it went
way
down
before the
there.
end.
And this will
That
stay
fucking
a
it went all the way to the
6-point
end.
game. Butker now to kick this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. All right, CD, let's take a quick look back at what Detroit did last year. Matt Patricia's first season, they go 6-10, and prior to that, they were 9-7 in the final year of Jim Caldwell. So, look, there was some early excitement with Matt Patricia, but the bottom line is it's another year without a playoff win, and this year not even a playoff appearance.
Come on.
They've had one
That
playoff
Barry?
win
Oh.
since the championship game of 1957, the NFL championship game. So that's hard to believe with a franchise like the Detroit Lions. At one point, they were NFL royalty. So looking forward, Matt Patricia reshaping the team in his image, trying to get better, obviously, on defense, which is his specialty. But they fortified the offensive line last year. I think they'll keep going in that direction, become much more of a running team than they have been with Matthew Stafford leading them.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Now it's Stafford.
Oh!
It's be incomplete.
Wow.
I know our
He could have been gone.
A little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. So they will go for it. Stafford. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Well, as they get ready for this next drive, we shift our attention to a little Super Bowl conversation. The 3rd time that the Super Bowl, Charles, is going to be played in Atlanta. And the Patriots had 35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that? You would think that would be a fan base who might be a little bit blasé about the whole thing because they seem to go just about every year. But they continue to use their rallying cry. They hate us because they ain't us. And as for the game itself, February the 3rd, I can't wait. I'll be there to call the game internationally one more time. Just remember, this game is 17 years to the day since Super Bowl 36. Got this whole Patriots thing kick-started, literally. Adam Vinatieri with a game-winning field goal. Patriots beat the Rams 20-17. Same franchise, different city.
Oh, my God.
And for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 33.
Come on, dude. I'll make this, please.
The Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
There we go.
It used to be that
That's
if you were
crazy.
a wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker?
that's fucked up.
They're probably faster. A defensive back, they're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
The return man here, T.J. Jones.
Strip it!
They will
Oh.
be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Nice.
Now he'll dump it
Oh,
underneath to
almost
his
had it.
running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And an
Oh, no.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I fucking don't forget.
Call there. In
Not even
fact, I
close.
actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen
2
on
minutes.
that play.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. Now whistles
Was that
and
me?
a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. Flushed out right. And we'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll find Galladay, that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Out to the flat.
Oh.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stafford.
Get his ass. Yeah. Nice.
No gain that time on the completion, and
Oh,
it'll be
shit.
3rd down.
3rd and
They'll get
4.
to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Oh!
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
God, get
Knocked off
oh.
at the 45. And the possession is theirs at
Yeah, that was a weird-ass
the
interception.
43-yard line. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but, you know, the Patriots...
Nobody believes in them.
Yeah, right.
You
They're
do
playing
know
that
right?
underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation? He said no comment because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long, you've got to find something different.
Fucking
And Tom
Watkins,
Brady,
you're
I've
like
gotta give
7
him
foot
credit.
tall. You can't catch
Somehow
that.
he made his team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country did. And I think it really started with their first playoff game this year when the Chargers came to town. I know I picked the Chargers against them. A lot of people picked the Chargers. They took that as, well, no one believes in us, and everyone thinks we're not as good. They were just wrong about that part, as we were wrong about the Chargers beating them.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh! Oh, what?
Intercepted.
What?
Darius Slay with a pick.
Well, I
Damn.
get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
That's so
Instead,
weak.
He shifted the coverage
That is
also
weak.
to the right and threw right
Picked it
into
off the
for an
ground.
interception.
No NFL player could catch it that low.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
Give me that!
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Jesus Christ, what was going on?
To the 33-yard line. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th, youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66. And, Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, and when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play. But
and that's 35.
Yeah.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 67 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Coach talked about those late in the half
I missed it.
especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you
Cheetahs can't jump. What the fuck?
This half has been theirs. Butker now to kick this one away. To return, here's Agnew. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
21, set, lady.
On first down, Stafford here. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he gets this to the other side.
Did he get out? Yeah, he got out. Damn.
Before going out. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first and 10, Stafford throwing deep for Galladay. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Yeah.
Ball pops out, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Fuck no. I can't even make an extra point, let alone, what's that, 50? 52, you 54-yarder? Oh, shit.
The Lions on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Everyone back.
The final shot before the break. Stafford throwing deep for Galladay.
Oh.
It's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, don't go out of bounds.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
Yeah.
So 2 quarters.
No, what? What did you say?
2 remain. Charles and I return.
Yeah, it's aggressive catch.
After the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And Square is run after the catch.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
No, that's when you're going up for the catch.
To return,
if you want to run after the catch, or if you want to aggressive catch it, triangle.
25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And now here is another interception.
Damn.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Once you start getting those numbers
Wrong
up
button.
a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They run it again with Williams. He's to the 10. Oh, now he rolls him over. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the
Fuck, I
Chiefs
missed it again.
use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Oh, fuck. Field goals are my weakness, obviously.
Butker now to kick this one away.
They got this one thing on here where you just offense, and you're in a career mode, and you just play offense. You don't play defense. It simulates your defense for you. It's
And
like
Detroit getting
hella
set
fun
to
that
go
way.
now. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
Yeah.
But every now
Yeah, I
and then,
can.
partner, you need that one guy.
Oh.
My goodness,
Oh, God.
another interception. Picked off by the free safety.
I wish
Eric Berry.
they had this
And
nice
here's
as a
Kruger to
defense.
take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Finding room to the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
So they've got this online mode where you're just
You do everything right. Excellent pressure.
you're just offense. You can play a whole season and just be your offense.
And turns it into a nice
And
game.
it's a quick way to learn offense. That's what I did. I was like 10 years deep into it. It simulates your defense, so all you do is play offense every time.
Pressure right.
Oh, what?
Intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay
damn
with
it.
a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Connects it to Roberts, right side. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Come on.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
God,
Now
oh my.
contact up front as penalty
All I did was
markers
click on
come
my
in.
guy
Who
and
is
fucking
this
make it
against?
offsides.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston.
Yeah.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Yeah.
Suddenly, it's first and goal
Oh,
after
right
the
there.
interception. A quick change in the situation here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
I
football
don't know what I'm
back.
passing. I picked the
Well,
wrong
we have a
play.
second here. How about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people.
No!
What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well, my prediction for this one is the New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32-30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece, and instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there in the 50-yard line post-game. Because you know,
No
similar
way.
rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zuerlein 44-yarder from the right hash as time expires.
44, that's nothing for him.
MVP Todd Gurley, 2 touchdowns, 1 catching, 1 rushing.
I like it.
There
You
you
don't
go.
like the McCourty thing, though.
No, I do like that. If
Damn.
that happens, you're Nostradamus.
There you go.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
10, 10.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stafford on first down. Buying time. And he's going to eat this one as down he goes. Chris Jones able to run him down for a loss of a yard. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been
That was a
trying,
weird fall.
every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Now Stafford. They'll
Jesus.
find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by the free
asshole.
safety.
Go,
Eric
go,
Berry.
go. Oh.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up.
Barely.
You'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Jeez, that was a good pick.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Line of scrimmage, again the 25,
Oops.
2nd and 10. Back to the air, Stafford on 2nd down. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And it's 3rd down.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and back the ball away.
Here's Stafford.
Oh.
Another one thrown incomplete.
Damn.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And this is caught by Watkins for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
Fuck, I missed it again.
Oh, shit. The 4th time now in this game.
You got to score at least.
And that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Butker now to kick this one away. To return, here's Agnew.
Whoa.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up.
Whoops.
Second and 10, Stafford again. Steps, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Justin Houston in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
I thought you were going to be the Rams.
For the gun, Stafford flushed out right.
Get his ass.
He can
Get
run
him.
for it, and he will.
Oh.
The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down.
Oh, you want to play on? I'll play another one. I don't care, dude.
He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Here now, do you know how to?
Martin
Oh shit!
This one away.
Get that fucker! Get that!
No return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. We're back now in KC.
Who's the ball? Here?
And this is a blowout so far as we get.
You want to make it? Want me to make another one or what?
A very one-sided affair. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
I don't care. I'm not doing anything.
Stop us momentarily as they call.
city, cause when I start spitting too much drive, need some power steering, cruising to a better vision, y'all.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you, dude. It's fucking way different. If I was playing the Xbox, for some reason, the controllers, it just seems so big to me on Xbox.
Dirty the roads that I've traveled, but I'm on my way. Mama, trust all the steps on my journey, 'cause I'll be
Dolphins.
I know it's gotta hurt when you know you could have had a president.
I don't know who to be.
Maybe one day I'll go back to school.
The Browns are 80. Like, shit.
They've been trying to screw me, but I've been a genius. Caddy looking more like home since I made moves. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, he'll fucking run all over me. You know what? I'm gonna be the Giants. Be fucking Saquon Barkley. What's that? Oh, quick.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now.
No, you want to change yours. Back out, circle, and then go to click. Press over. It's still on enhance. You gotta. Oh, huh. Weird. Yeah, I can. No, she don't even know. Yeah, she didn't even understand my bad beat last night, so. I was so pissed, dude. Like, I was so mad. On the river. He had a lot of chips. I had a lot of chips. I still had chips left, but not enough to fucking just do anything. I was done after that. I was like, I don't care. So I had like 20,000 in chips, and I'm just like over it. I went all in every single hand after that. Finally, someone called me with a good hand. I just wanted to get up and leave. I didn't want to play anymore.
Ryan Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And off we go from Nashville. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Throwing on first down is Manning. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Manning on the bootleg. Dancing to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
The first carry for the former Nittany.
Yeah, he is fast.
And he'll lose yardage on
Lost
the
two.
play.
He is fast. If you wanted to,
it's a
you
loss
wanted
of
to
2 there, bringing up second down.
look it.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the
Damn.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. He introduced himself with authority on that play.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like he's on the verge. Like, he could be great. He's like almost there, but he's not. Like, he shows flashes of greatness, and then he's just like sucks another one. Go, 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 slow ass! Oh my God!
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 4th down.
Slow motherfucker. 4th and 4.
Not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for, but this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's
Oh!
And the Titan defense
Damn.
steps up here, and down he goes. Derek
Keegan, I knew that was a blitz
took
too.
down
What the
on that
fuck?
blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, Derrick Henry, he wound up finishing 7th in the league in rushing, 1,059 yards. But, gosh, he got nearly a quarter of those in Week 14.
Yeah, it took a while for him to get going this year and the Titans to get going utilizing him because he was averaging less than 40 yards a game until Week 14 and then finished with 585 yards in his last 4 games. They wanted that type of production throughout the season. So going into 2019, the word for Derrick Henry, consistency.
First down carry for Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try to throw now.
Oh, turn around, dude.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
On 3rd down, Mario.
No.
Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
No.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Mariota now. On
Oh, yes.
that is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That is nice.
Here's Mariota.
Yes.
Pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Olivier Vernon able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. With the former Volunteer Charles Davis on in quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th
23
down
at the
situation.
30.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try
fucker.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Giants set to get the football back, and they're coming off a 5-11 season. Now, look, that's an improvement from 2017, but still it's 8-24 the last 2 years. So, okay, you talked about earlier their need to get big guys up front to protect the quarterback. You got the number 6 overall pick in this next year's draft. Where are you going?
You would think that if you could get someone like a Quentin Nelson who went to the Colts last year, you would want to do that. But there's also a chance they can get their future quarterback with the number 6 pick. So you might have to go in.
Oh, my God. Damn it.
Wesley Woodyard, and his guys are going to take over at
Sheila Manning.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's
I got it.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's all about the rings.
In the lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was playing it in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Kurt Warner has 1 ring, and he's in the hall.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota.
Oh, man.
Middle complete. That's Taylor. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. On 3rd and 1.
Oh, shit, it's open. Oh, they had 3 guys open.
They sack him back right around the 30.
4th and 10.
In there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. From the gun, Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had 2 excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had 2 huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nikel Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation, when I saw it live, thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl, but I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call. The game flow is paramount to me. Let's not slow it down any more than it already is.
It could be a slippery slope, then you start doing it with everything, right?
Next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Manning being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's second down. To throw again. Manning.
No way.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And remember, I'm an old crone, all right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game, the Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, where was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence, and it was sudden death. Alan Amici, the Colts got the ball, they scored. No one talked about anything but, boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score first with a touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime in both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown, ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss, threw an interception. The Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play it.
Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to Tennessee after this. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mariota on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep outside. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
Dude, what the fuck?
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Manning. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Go! Oh, way!
The collision
fucking give me a...
loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10.
Come on, Beckham. Fucking loser.
Incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Manning. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me.
10 yards, but still 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Here we go on 4th down with Manning.
I was trying to get Beckham to go out on a deep route. They wouldn't do it.
On 4th and 1, but it pays off.
I was going to lob it up there.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends are creating
what a catch!
matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Manna.
Oh my God! Come on! No! What the fuck? Fuck the Giants, dude.
Territory down to the 45-yard line.
Fuck Eli,
So
fucking
3
loser.
interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but here, let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback.
Fuck my
for this
camera all
game.
up.
So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt.
Well.
And that is no good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Well, I got to kick off.
On EA Sports. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense?
There we go.
He's going to be intercepted a third
Jesus.
time. Picked off at the 28.
Fucking
and they
Christ.
will take over at the 26-yard line.
Whoa. I think I played way too quick.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
And he will take
Damn.
it in for a giant touchdown. Cody Latimer, 26 yards. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. PAT up and
Finally, geez, it took me 2 fucking quarters.
It's now a 7-0 game. Rosas now to keep this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Oh, no. There you go.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, God.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that,
3 rushes, 5 yards.
Result.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard. And
Oh, yeah, minus 5. Fuck.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Stepping up to try and run. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
That would have broke his bones.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive
Hurting
end.
his butt.
What does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
But you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back,
and he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Giants add on to their lead.
See if I can make this.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job
Nope,
all the way
I missed
around
it.
to get that one in.
that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result.
This is all Madden too, so.
Rosas
Yeah.
kick this one away.
I guess I should have lowered
This is
it.
taken about 7 yards deep.
I could have.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble. As
That's why I'm missing all these fucking kicks on all Madden.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field.
It's a little
They're
slow
sort
run,
of seeing
all
themselves
pro or whatever.
spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Second down, Mariota.
No way. Wow.
That's Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And a grab over the middle by Stocker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Whoa.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. 1st down, Mariota. Over the middle, complete.
Oh.
It's Taylor. Touchdown, Titans.
Taylor.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
No, I had him.
And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Jeez.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Giants
I was like, I need to run more. Fucking Jesus. Fucking Christ, dude.
No
I
good.
can't fucking get
It
this
has
shit.
not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Back now in Nashville, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down.
I didn't see no Jew. Come on.
Make it the 24-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
Get that fucker, hurt him.
Fix things there.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct.
Oh, no. What the fuck was that? Get out.
Out across midfield, down
Like he high stepped sideways.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And that'll be incomplete. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, nick them in the...
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the
4th down.
43-yard line. Dalvin Tomlinson able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh.
Incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down.
Yeah, he
the
was.
Giants are going to take over in great field position. A handoff to Barkley.
Oh! Oh, God, that was badass.
Saquon Barkley.
That was badass. I don't know how he did that.
To their lead.
He
keeps
damn.
into the end zone, and in this one, he's
That
sort
was
of carrying
crazy.
the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No
Oh my
question
God.
about it. And you talk about on his back.
Oh my
He's not.
That was dope.
Rosas
Fuck,
now
man.
to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And here comes Tennessee.
What are
as
we
they get
practicing
set to
kicks
take
now?
the field.
Well, not bad.
And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Olivier Vernon in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Mariota buying time to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
3rd and long here for Mariota. And a giant rush gets home as down he goes. Josh Morrow with a big-time sack.
I'm not even blitzing.
Down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Brett Kern now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I'm ready for it.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep.
Oh, my
It's
God.
complete. A big breakdown defensively.
Oh,
there.
punter
The
fucking
fake
bombs it like a Hail
turns into
Mary.
a huge play and a
Right on
first
cue.
down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. A first down throw for Mariota. He's going to let it. That's caught inside the 20.
Jeez.
They give him a gain of 38.
Why is it my
Now
shit
you
all
got to
fucked
hustle
up?
your guys to the line and get them set.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's good.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. In for the score. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a
There we
miracle
go.
up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Oh,
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to
Fucking
have
funny.
that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew,
How many
even
does
before
Saquon have now? I gotta know.
to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did
Ooh.
indeed. I think we're down to 9. And they
Oh,
need measure of
118. Good
revenge
God.
here.
I had
He's
negative
on his way
5
in this
fucking
one, but
first
this
half.
time they get him behind the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They stay on the ground.
Damn.
This time it's Stewart. Now another
Going
timeout
anywhere now.
here called by the Titans as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it
Where'd it
because
go out
you always
at?
feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it.
34.
Have some fun.
Jesus.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. steps away to his left.
No.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
No.
Couldn't
Oh.
quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. That one goes for 24 yards. To throw Mariota. And this
Oh,
is
shit.
for a late touchdown. So hold
funny.
everything here. This one's not over yet. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. He'll look to throw. Incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
Get
But
up.
condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll go out
Whoops,
of bounds
I did not
after
mean to do
taking a
that.
little further down inside the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they
Dude,
do
he's
is
a
take
fucking
knee, the game
beast,
was
dude.
over.
He's just a
The
kid,
Giants
too.
ran it
Like,
one
he's
more time, ball
built like a
free.
fucking
Philadelphia picks it up and wins
Roman
the game.
fucking
What year was
god.
that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Oh, what? What?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
I think it's to get a better QB, they'd be pretty good.
An extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here
Good
and you
game,
said
man.
you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end.
Is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight.
All the scoring came in the
and
second
getting
half. That's funny. What the hell?